saxophone play.
We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Your voice is a blanket keeping out the cold, worthier than silver or a chest of gold. Every single breath you take is like a song, proving that our love is beautifully strong.
Your love covers us like canopy of trees, riding on the wings of an electric breeze. Bassline humming deeply like a happy prayer, spreading peace and comfort everywhere. The room is breathing gently with a steady sigh as midnight moments slowly wander by. Smoke rings in the air and reggae in the breeze, bending every rule and bringing us to ease. Hold me in the magic, let the saxophone play. We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Feel the trumpet wailing like a gentle dove,
Swimming in the ocean of our endless love,
bound together by a secret golden string.
listening to everything the shadows bring. Smoke rings in the air and reggae in the breeze, bending every rule and bringing us to ease. Hold me in the magic, let the saxophone play. We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Tracing circles, spinning slowly in the dim light, holding on to warmth against the chilly night. Piano chords are floating like a feather down, far away from any crowded, heavy town. Island smoke and rhythm moving through the room, chasing all away the heavy cloud of gloom. Radical vibration keeping
take is like a song, proving that our love is beautifully strong.
Your love covers us like canopy of trees, riding on the wings of an electric breeze. Bassline humming deeply like a happy prayer, spreading peace and comfort everywhere.
The room is breathing gently with a steady sigh, as midnight moments slowly wander by.
Smoke rings in the air and reggae in the breeze, bending every rule and bringing us to ease. Hold me in the magic, let the saxophone play. We can chase the heavy shadows far away. Feel the trumpet wailing like a gentle dove,
Swimming in the ocean of our endless love,
bound together by a secret golden string, listening to everything the shadows bring. Smoke rings in the air and reggae in the breeze, bending every rule and bringing us to ease. Hold me in the magic, let the saxophone play. We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
ocean tides are washing softly on the beach. Everything we wanted is finally in reach. Starlight shining down upon the glassy tide. Nowhere else on earth that I would run and hide.
Barefoot step into the rhythm of the drum,
is quite as simple as it might first seem.
Airy feeling cruising down the lonely lane, washing clean away every trace of pain. Island rhythm beating softly in my chest. With you beside me is when I am truly blessed.
The night is young and the air is sweet. Our hearts are keeping time with the quiet street.
Midnight breeze and you're dancing in the cool air, floating on a melody without a single care. Hold me close and let the saxophone play.
We can chase the heavy shadows far away. Silent whispers echoing through the warm night, holding on to moments in the pale moonlight. Every second stretches out like endless time. Your hand in mine feels like a perfect rhyme.
Reggae music playing softly from afar, guiding us along just like a guiding star. Smoke and coffee drifting in the quiet space, the night.
The clock is ticking softly while the shadows blend, hoping this sweet moment never has to end.
Late night conversations in the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have.
Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift.
Your words are honey dripping in the quiet room, chasing all away the shadows and the gloom.
Piano notes are falling like a gentle rain, easing every ache and smoothing out the strain.
Jah will provide for the faithful and the meek, giving us the comfort that we came to seek. Roots and culture blending with the modern jazz, showing all the beauty that the music has.
The clock is ticking softly while the shadows blend, hoping this sweet moment never has to end.
Late night conversations in the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have.
Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift.
Every single second is a precious gift.
Hear the saxophone idling in the rear,
Whispering your devotion loud and clear,
resting in the sanctuary of our mind,
leaving all the turbulence and noise behind. Conversations in the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift.
Sun is slipping down behind the western shore, painting every color that we saw before,
tracing silhouettes against the evening glow, watching how the gentle river currents flow. Island breezes carrying a sweet refrain, washing clean away the heavy day of pain.
Walking on the shoreline where the ripples break, doing all of this for sweet affection's sake.
The evening light is turning into amber gold,
framing every story that our hearts have told.
golden sunsets and sash melting in the air, floating on a rhythm far beyond compare. Hold me close and let the saxophone sigh underneath the beauty of the twilight sky.
Your voice is a melody that soothes my mind,
Leaving all the heavy complications blind.
every single breath you take is like a prize, reflected softly in my sleepy eyes.
Rastaman is smiling at the setting sun, knowing that our quiet journey has begun.
Bassline humming deeply like a happy prayer, spreading peace and comfort everywhere.
The evening light is turning into amber gold,
Framing every story that our hearts have told.
golden sunsets and sash melting in the air, floating on a rhythm far beyond compare. Hold me close and let the saxophone sigh underneath the beauty of the twilight sky. Hear the trumpet wailing like a lonely dove, swimming in the ocean of our endless love, bound together by a secret golden string, listening to everything the shadows bring. Golden sunsets and sighs melting in the air, floating on a rhythm far beyond compare. Hold me close and let the saxophone sigh underneath the beauty of the twilight sky.
off the memory of yesterday rain. Coffee brewing slowly in the porcelain pot, telling all the secrets that we haven't got.
Island rhythm playing on the stereo low. Rastaman is kicking back and letting it go. Morning breezes carrying a sweet perfume, clearing out the shadows from the lazy room.
Time has lost its urgency and hurried pace, smiling as we linger in this quiet space.
Lazy Sunday morning with the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift. Your head on the pillow is a tranquil sight, keeping all the worries from the morning light. Melodies are wrapping round us like a shell, casting every single gentle wish and spell.
Zion pieces resting in the coffee steam, living out the beauty of a waking dream. Drum and bass are keeping up a quiet thrum, knowing that the better days are overcome. Time has lost its urgency and hurried pace, smiling as we linger in this quiet space.
Lazy Sunday morning with the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can ask. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift. Listen to the piano tickle up the keys, catching every whisper in the morning breeze. In this holy silence we can find our breath,
Standing far away from any sense of death.
Lazy Sunday morning with the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can ask. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift.
Listening to music in the quiet room, chasing all away the shadows and the gloom. The piano keys are rolling like a gentle wave, giving us the comfort that our spirits crave.
Dub is playing softly from the speaker box, standing
Floating safely on a steady harbor rocks. Island rhythm keeping time with every breath. Nothing in the world can bring us down to death.
The water laps against the wooden pier, whispering the secrets that we long to hear.
Tender notes and tides pulling us along, singing out together like a sacred song. Hold me in the current, let the river run, underneath the magic of the setting sun.
Your hands are warm upon my chilly skin, letting all the magic of the night begin. Melodies are wrapping round us like a cloak, softly disappearing like a puff of smoke.
Jah love guide us through the dark and lonely sea, making every single heartbeat wild and free. Saxophone is weeping in a major key, writing out a story just for you and me.
The water laps against the wooden pier, whispering the secrets that we long to hear.
Tender notes and tides pulling us along, singing out together like a sacred song. Hold me in the current, let the river run, underneath the magic of the setting sun. Hear the bass line thumping like a giant heart,
Never wanna figure out how we might part,
locked inside a rhythm that will never bend, walking down this highway till the very end. Tender notes and tides pulling us along, singing out together like a sacred song. Hold me in the current, let the river run, underneath the magic of the setting sun.
Ocean tides are washing softly on the beach. Everything we wanted is finally in reach. Starlight shining down upon the glassy tide. Nowhere else on earth that I would run and hide.
Barefoot stepping to the rhythm of the drum, knowing that the better days have finally come. Island breezes whispering a sweet decree, binding up my one
saxophone and bass line guide our way, drifting through the night until the break of day.
Your hand fits inside mine like a missing key, unlocking all the treasures of the deep blue sea. Velvet vocals rising up into the air, carried on the pinions of a loving prayer.
Lion roar is sleeping in the jungle green. Peaceful is the vision of our quiet scene, just a rhythm rolling on a steady tide. Nothing on this journey can our love divide.
Feel the grains of silver slipping round our feet, making every moment wonderfully complete. Slow dance in the sand beneath the tropic moon, hoping that this quiet night will end too soon.
Let the saxophone and bass line guide our way, drifting through the night until the break of day. Hear the ocean singing in a major key.
Every single wave is shouting you and me.
In this sandy paradise we lose our name.
Nothing in the world will ever look the same. Slow dance in the sand beneath the tropic moon, hoping that this quiet night will end too soon.
Let the saxophone and bass line guide our way, drifting through the night until the break of day.
Hanging up the coat and kicking off the shoes. Nothing in the world can bring us down or bruise. Stretching on the sofa with a lazy sigh, watching all the lazy hours passing by.
Roots and culture playing on a quiet chord, praising up the blessings of the gracious Lord. Reggae heartbeat pulsing at a sluggish pace, finding all our heaven in this quiet space.
The clock upon the wall has lost its noisy tick, binding us together with a magic trick. Lazy days with you floating on a cloud, far away from all the screaming city crowd. Hold me in the rhythm, let the world stand still. Loving you forever is my only will.
voice is honey dripping in the afternoon, singing out a quiet little honeymoon. Every single moment is a sweet relief, washing out the remnants of our grief.
Island breezes blowing right across the floor, opening a peaceful and untroubled door. Zion is a feeling in the human chest, giving weary travelers a place to rest.
The clock upon the wall has lost its noisy tick,
binding us together with a magic trick. Lazy days with you floating on a cloud, far away from all the screaming city crowd. Hold me in the rhythm, let the world stand still. Loving you forever is my only will.
the saxophone idling in the rear, whispering your devotion loud and clear, resting in the sanctuary of our mind, leaving all the turbulence and noise behind.
Lazy days with you floating on a cloud, far away from all the screaming city crowd. Hold me in the rhythm, let the world stand still.
Loving you forever is my only will.
Through the cold, stories of a passion that is bright and bold.
Reggae music rolling like a mountain stream, waking up the spirit from a heavy dream. Walking down the valley where the breezes blow, taking every moment nice and sweet and slow.
In the quiet hollow of the silver night, everything is bathing in a gentle light.
Singing in the mountain air, floating on a melody beyond compare. Hold me close and let the saxophone sigh underneath the beauty of the twilight sky.
Your voice is a beacon shining through the mist, checking off the promises that we have missed. Every single note is falling like a tear, washing clean the remnants of another year.
Your love cover us like heavy winter snow, guiding where the peaceful waters gently flow. Bassline humming deeply right beneath our feet, making this nocturnal journey so complete.
In the quiet hollow of the silver night, everything is bathing in a gentle light.
Blue Ridge Reggae, singing in the mountain air, floating on a melody beyond compare.
bridge, crossing over every complicated bridge, bound together by a sacred mountain cord, resting in the presence of our sweet reward. Saxophone sigh underneath the beauty of the twilight sky. Shelter of the velvet shades, contrabass is talking in a heavy tone, making sure that nobody is left alone.
Upbeat rhythm guitar keeping up the grind, leaving all the heavy, heavy thoughts behind. Moving to the music in a happy trance, taking every chance to join the island dance.
Feel the speaker vibrating against the floor, calling out for rhythm and a little more.
Sway to the bass line, moving through the dark, lighting up the passion with a tiny spark. Hold me in the groove and let the world go by, sailing on the rhythm underneath the sky.
Your hand on my waist is like a steady anchor, quiet in the skeptic and the noisy banker. Saxophone is wailing out a soulful cry, watching all the clouds go drifting slowly by.
Jah will provide for the faithful and the meek, giving us the comfort that we came to seek. Roots and culture blending with the modern jazz, showing all the beauty that the music has.
Feel the speaker vibrating against the floor, calling out for rhythm and a little more.
Sway to the bass line, moving through the dark,
my shadows start to play, tracing every line that you left along the way.
Piano notes are falling like a gentle rain, easing every ache and smoothing out the strain.
Reggae heartbeat calling out across the sea, roots and culture making spirit wild and free.
Walking in the alley where the cool winds blow, nothing else can matter when we take it slow.
In the quiet corner of this velvet night,
Everything is turning softly into light.
tender roots and blue notes drifting through the haze, lost inside the magic of our quiet days. Hold me in the rhythm, let the music roll, healing every corner of my weary soul.
Your voice is a
Melody that lingers in my mind, leaving all the heavy complications far behind.
every single breath you take is like a prize, reflected in the mirror of my sleepy eyes.
Jah love cover us like blanket in the cold, stories of a passion that will never grow old.
Saxophone is crying out a sweet refrain, washing every sorrow right down the drain.
In the quiet corner of this velvet night,
Everything is turning softly into light.
tender roots and blue notes drifting through the haze, lost inside the magic of our quiet days. Hold me in the rhythm, let the music roll, healing every corner of my weary soul.
Feel the bass line pulsing deep beneath the floor.
Never wanna leave or wonder anymore.
Bound together by a secret, sacred cord.
Walking in the garden of our own accord, tender roots and blue notes drifting through the haze, lost inside the magic of our quiet days. Hold me in the rhythm, let the music roll, healing every corner
fracture in our weary soul.
Whisper in a velvet groove and hold me tight. We can drift together through the quiet night. Every note a promise that will never fade. In the sweet retreat that we have softly made. Your breathing matches up with every single beat, making this encounter beautifully complete. No need for talking when the music speaks instead. Spinning golden visions in my sleepy head.
Zion train is rolling down a peaceful track, never planning on looking further back. Just a man and woman in a world so wide, floating down a river with the gentle tide. Close your eyes and let the rhythm take control, healing every fracture in our weary soul.
Whisper in the velvet groove and hold me tight. We can drift together through the quiet night. Every note a promise that will never fade. In the sweet retreat that we have softly made.
Hear the saxophone weeping in the hall. Answer when the voice of true love calls.
Bound together by a timeless steady thread, walking past where angels softly tread.